When you're wrong in your life, so what happened to at these times? So it's the biggest question of every human. Think about it. So I will explain my thoughts to a little bit and short events and happens on my life. When I was childhood, uh, a teacher decided to participants of poems. So I think competition here for this times. So what to do in these times for everybody participate in this contest. So my poem is on the river of east. So I explain in 5 minutes. Teacher inspired to my uh, too much inspired my tone, too much inspired my explanation of poem, how to my expressions. So with also the within few of the passage of time, after the my when I with the passage of time we I taller. So societies and others, people of friends, and making you lose your confidence because once a time I asked the question of teacher. So this is not correct answer for as suit myself. I again repeated question, but teacher stop it. This is a not question. This is stupid of question. So with also I starting to lose my confidence to when like to I with tips about one starting to tips my experience. So when why you are losing your confidence, expressions, and the thoughts expression, everything now about has experience of thoughts. But you know that why wrongs income your life, the biggest question of every human. So basically wrong only come in your life. So basically uh, your your mindset is not mature according to situations because you know that when you're memorize in childhood, when a teacher and friend encourage you, your it's moment of zone. It's like everything is zone of the moment, encouragement of gifts. So I think I will my teacher last time, Sir Amar, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it 3 times. Repeat it. Or then my like CD disc open in the window and screen. Open the screen on window and like confident expression. I speak on education with confidently my thoughts, and with also I will notice and experience. I think the on and off your expression on your soul. So wi- without its you can you can uh, untaste your expression, untaste your thoughts, and you cannot enjoy the moments. Or maybe you just like I think the human scenes, the beauty of scenarios, and the angles, and the beautiful listen to thoughts, poems, and pictures. You know that sometimes we see a beautiful picture, but unfortunately we are worrying about these moments. So what to do is this happen? So I experience. So when our friends and teacher encourage to me, I explain easy my speech. So basically, we can't encourage to youth, we can't encourage to society, we can't encourage to family, we can't encourage to sister and brothers, and uh, and other relationship. Maybe we are all need in this human in this planet. First of all, we encourage to all self of body because as a person and an object, we are not happy over self. You know that the biggest of issue. So we think about a man would be alone because that a human happiness on the object, on the fake of the in the name of the identify of people. So I think this in we see in this moment social media as a friend is not a real your friend. is actually your friend. You come in the miserable moments to problems resolve is actually we need. So I think the biggest issue of this world, we can't encourage or we discourage a lot of making the pillars. So I think we'll remove the heads and we remove the uh, pillars of discourage. So this means is actually you a courageous of your opinion dissolved. So you know that if you really dissolved of your actually the moments of with the right time of the with the passage of your moments on the right, so automatically your moment is wrong, because a man is depending on or dependent upon of mood. So basically mood is dependent what you doing this and what are you doing here. So I think the miserable situations, so uh, picture of mind of your thought is more powerful. When humans sleep, a body on the with tight of the you're like a rope with also your with also your bone mind of the level you are weird, because on this time the picture of a reality on some subconscious to open like in you screen. So basically as we like that unconsciously we are aware, or your mind is 24-hour aware, you're captured. So I think the 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 power of a hidden brain is actually you actually what experience on your what experience experiments and your observation actually your what you're doing on your field of your brain. Field means it's like a backside on my field, and actually farmer is growing up there are some vegetables. Actually, the your thoughts are vegetables and fruits and mega healthy, valid thoughts. That's why we are uh, we are count the wrong side. I think this is actually we wrong. So as it is life seen to where is no appear the question of your answer, no remain of your worries. So people worried about mostly their thought of picture. So as it is life is not actually the horrible scenes to almost created for all of the life to in accident scenes. So basically our brain is a dull situation, so it's create a negative thought of your picture eyes. So at this moment you feel worried about their thoughts, you're feeling worried about meditation. So when you sleep at this moments, so suddenly you dream according you're not not you're depending upon moods. So human are frightened their terrible moments of your dreams come on your come out put come out your uh, idea of your running seek line or like your video. So basically of your thought is like moments of video or visualize is basically his picture. When you created a scene at this moment, so you uh, uh, action of your thoughts is automatically working on your mind. So basically the issue is once a time in my childhood i I can't explain of abuses. So basically, a child can't explain, can't understand the abuses, the real meaning of what to do, why we use the abuses word. So basically, abuses of the word to is actually bad. So my father is taunt to me and self punishment, or he tried to take a uh, stick of uh, stick of matches and like to fire burn and take it and tongue your touch your with fern with fire with burn or your tongue. Oh, we are so much terrible. It's self punishment to go away from the moments of your bad moments of your life. So self punish is actually you remind your awareness to doing for not better for you. So because I actually observe this moment, So uh, fire of the like a fire, it's not for good for us. And because in these moments over time maybe uh, a loses of we are a beautiful blessings, because the fear of the minds society creates, families creates, r- beliefs creates. But I think everything is on the wrong of the time. So in this moment, so heaviest condition and intentions to most of the attentions people to a right way of your object can't focus. But I think the personality and the object we almost the right way of the your times, right way of your good timing of your happiest moments. You know that a picture of your mind to happy feel to, I think the video is moving on your thoughts. So thoughts is basically you put on the text, you put on the uh, in explanation of the uh, conversations, and you like making the in picturize. So basically dis- actually the concern of your picture. So what your picture human think and put once put your idea of your picture, actually you what you deserve your bad. So actually your picture count a quality of your work and list of the pillars. That's why no bad moments in come your life. How to save to bad moments? So basically my answer is satisfaction to, I think the when you switch off your mobile, so automatically data is removed. So I think your brain, your picture eyes. So I think we worried about your thoughts. At this moment, reality is bigger difference from your imagination. So imagination we can use for uh, imagine image for and on your practical uses. So that's why to possible to your idea of in practical form. So imagination is more important to there is a no boundary of your imagination. So imagination is a good quality of your, because human picturize reality on these moments. So I think your memories is working on your mind. So some of memories bad, some of memory good, because we memories, bad memories forget and good memories remembers. So at this moment, good memories and bad memories and they can't show on your screen, or bad memory automatically revising on your thoughts on your screen. So basically screen a human imaginations, actually the uh, watch their ideas, or actually visit their ideas on your put on your thoughts level. So basically or thoughts is actually actionable to, I think the seeking of your time or explanation of your, I think the best explanation of your imaginations. So what your imagination observe experiments. So a keen interest in experiments. So when a moment of you're angry, so some of taunt their parents to their child. So child they're crying at these moments and may or maybe you remember these memories of once upon asked you a question, and others colleague and client other friends on this you can't recognize their friends and or unknown person on this class. You're terrible these moments. So basically actually the teacher reply your answer to you are ashamed, because ashamed is actually you can't resolve your answer. This is a shame. This is not a shame to people people laughing you or people taunt you. So basically it basically Noda is a good point, is a adult, is an uneducated person. So making joking for you or making your can't respect you. So actually the bad moments only revise you what qualities on a difficult time. So when the setup when you uh, come out these moments, so actually your life is meaning of your life to a bad moments or a good moments your picture. So basically I will example of my mother is not a live in this world, but remember is my memory to hardly not a focus to it automatically started my own memory because I can't control your human thoughts can't control your human dreams and thoughts is your emotions control can't control because naturally we uncontrolled situations. So we hair nail is automatically growing. So basically a sum of the on line of your naturally working, so we can't offline the moments of your life. So moments is actually your seconds and 1 minutes, actually the moments of living your life, not in the past, not in the present, not in the future. So actually your whole the personality or the explanation of ideas, why we are frightened to our teacher, why we are frightened to our society, why we are frightened to our parents, because we put on the mind everything is frightenable, you can't do this, you can't do this. Discouragement is the all elements of your destroying your life of your ideas. You are better talented people, but you actually the deserve on the people. We can't do this and the bad moments, so bad moments actually you come, you lack, you lack down of your confidence, you lack down of your thoughts. That's why you can't do this perform. That's why you enough to uh, horribles and bad moments and come your mind. So actually you environment of your mind is actually you more of going to heavy attention to negative, I think the emotions as well as to your attention of thoughts to heavy to on emotions, because emotion hidden to when you light out you're sleeping. So explain my own observation experiments. So I observation and experience, so your body is completely hidden solid your stretch and bound the on your legs and your hands to joints for others, because my explanation on this experience based for my dreams and come your around where is there is two types of life in imaginations in other lives, in reality this life is another perspective of this way. So most of your dreams come your accidents in your life. So basically we frighten over accidents, we are frightened, we are exams in the fail, we are frightened, we can't do this moment. So society what to do about your thinking. So we are so much frightened and more pressure on your shoulders. So how to deal your pressure your shoulders. So basically at this moment, so a pressure dealings. So you know that you in this moment your weakness and strength is one lack of the down, you can do this. Actually the your miserable picture show to world of your picture. So actually you deserve, you picturize what you think is actually you deserve, then fitting of your a frame and confident frame on yourself, on your personality, on your goals, on your situations, on your lovely moments, on your best scenes in your life. So humans enjoy the best scenes come to in your mind. So basically this is a flavor of your life. Actually the flavor to growing your maturity of your life. So focus on your uh, what do you deserve. We are very bad and helpless feel. So people are encouraged to people know about your strengths. So know about your problems of this solution. So actually you are blessing you have to problem and bad moments, you automatically brings a lot of solution of mind. So actually this my video is topic about why bad moment come in your life, what about your reaction. I hope you this video is helpful then making you implementation, and you implementation like the machine, like the computer is working on the line. So that's why a human brain and human body like working on the machine base. So machine is a thoughts, and thoughts is a way of changing only you aspect of the this a picture of the world. Don't violate. So basically we stop the violation in this world and remove the negativity. We only only encouragement and happiness. We don't heaviest uh, 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 we don't happiest implementations in your life. So only live happiest moments. So how to enjoy your moments and automatically picturizing, or maybe your uh, in your come in your life. So I think the best moments in your first time in schooling and you're crying, so basically you remember is this is a memory of your past, and memory is no comparison to emotions. So I hope this video is helpful and you're learning for something new and betterment, enjoyment, and bad to like a behave of soldier. I hope this video, next video, and Diavante with enlightened for encouragement for you.